find more efficient ways to get more and everything. So here are a few of the matter technologies that have come out of that extremely well-financed industry. From bullets that steer themselves to a bridge that you can unfold wherever you might fancy to put one, here are 20 most insane military technologies and vehicles in the world. Number 20, Holmatro Door Blaster. Since the beginning of tactical warfare, and most likely of time itself, armies, police agencies, and other people who simply can't resist busting into someone else's personal space have had the need to get in on the other side of the barrier to gain entry to a house, office building, hut, shed, and more. Traditionally, this has been done with a battering ram, a large heavy device that police would swing with reckless abandon into a door, allow the boys to rush in, scream, search warrant at everyone, and ultimately take control. But these days, no ordinary battering ram, hammer, otherwise cumbersome device will do. No, leave it up to the military to take the art of breaching and inject it with a heavy dosage of door-busting steroids. Introducing the Holmatro Door Blaster, something that sounds extremely chaotic and violent, but stands to offer amazing results to those of you out there who have a need to apprehend that criminal, or perhaps even become one. It's small, lightweight, easy to use, and packs enough of a punch to get into almost any space that you may desire. Simply clamp it to the door frame, step aside, press a button. You and your buddies will save the sore muscles that you have by swinging a ram. Those criminals will be on the ground before they can even say, "Those drugs aren't mine. I was holding them for a friend." Before we go on, like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell right now, or this centipede will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Now it's time for the fancy topic. Okay, what do we have here? This is the newest technology coming out of the United States military. It looks a bit too shiny for all of that. In fact, it looks like something that a super camp 1970s James Bond villain might drive around in. What do you think's going on here? Should we all be scared of whatever the heck it is? As always, let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below using the hashtag FancyTopic. Number 19. SIG MCX Verters. You like big bullets, and you cannot lie. And your other brothers can't deny. And then when this gun walks in with a really good look and a big barrel in your face, you get sprung. It makes you feel all tough because you notice that mag was stuffed. Even the stock that it's wearing, you get hooked, and you can't stop staring. You like your rounds real big, and when you're holding this SIG, you won't be able to help yourself. It shoots like an animal. It should be a scandal. That's because the SIG MCX Verters is one heck of a gun, featuring interchangeable and customizable configurations, such as different sized barrels and stocks, but most versions are also found packing two types of ammo. Not only does it load up with 5.56 NATO rounds, but can also be reconfigured to blast your enemies with speedy hot 300 AAC, according to your needs. And with so much versatility to this weapon, you'll be more than happy with the results. Number 18, T-Ghost. BAE Systems has been a long-known name in the military and big blasting and destroying things game. They develop all the cool stuff that every military power and nefarious militia group would just love to get their hands on. They have spared no expense in the T-Ghost, developed in the country that just screams war, destruction, chaos, and big guns, you know, Sweden. They've long been home base to BAE, and its constant challenge to make all other weapons and destruction vehicle manufacturers do their best to keep up with the modern age of money-making at the expense of countries whose dictators just can't have their bloodlust satisfied. And so, that's why this battle tank features all of the coolest and up-to-date kabooming stuffs that anyone could want in a rolling death machine. The T-Ghost comes equipped with a compact tank gun and BAE's newest and most fancy camouflaging technology that's guaranteed to make any bad guy who may be on the toilet at the time time that it strikes fill up and overflow those pipes to the point of forcing a plumber to have to come in for the backup. They boast that this system, referred to as the adaptive, is so very effective at hiding and creeping that it makes the vehicle completely invisible to hostiles and their wimpy, dinky little thermal imaging systems. In fact, it's because of this ability to rock up unannounced, undetected, and oh so quiet that it's earned the nickname of Ghost. And much like a real ghost, it's sure to leave a haunting impression with both the destruction it's going to cause and the change of pants that you'll need after soiling yourself if you never even saw it coming. Number 17. The M1150 Assault Breacher Vehicle. The M1150 Assault Breaching Vehicle looks like a bulldozer that's going through a really bad identity crisis while holding out in its neighbor's pool shed after taking a bunch of psychedelics and shopping for its wardrobe from the local Army surplus store. This 72 to 40 foot long behemoth of a tracked combat vehicle is designed not only to clear paths for the armies that it serves, but also to go and gobble up any mines that's in its path and make sure that the feet don't get blown off of any unsuspecting troop who may be walking along thinking about his mother's meatloaf while also trying not to lose his life in a war that he probably didn't ever think he was signing up for in the first place. In addition to all of that swallowing power, it also features a big honking 50 caliber machine gun so that it can also mow down whatever terrain sits in front of it just in case it feels too lazy to bulldoze it over. In addition to all of that, it also comes equipped with about 7,000 pounds of explosives, so you know if something goes wrong with the mines or other roadside bombs that it's trying to eliminate, well, it can just find itself putting up one very large mushroom-shaped cloud with everyone around it kissing their asses goodbye. To make up that big old boom, the tank carries linear demolition charges and rockets that carry C4 explosives, all while gliding along on a chassis of the classic Abrams tank. Now, this was originally a project that was conceived by the United States Army, but as it turns out, the Army decided they could not fund the project anymore and they decided to scrap it. So that's when the Marines stepped in, made the decision that they wanted to claim this big old chunky tank for themselves, took it over with the help of an engineering firm in the UK to produce these rolling minesweepers for their own purposes. To date, it's said that 239 of these bomb-exploding beasts have been produced and been employed in the war in Afghanistan. Number 16. DARPA Captive Air Amphibious Transporter. Next up, we have a machine that has never actually seen the light of day, as it's still a prototype that's in development. However, if it ever does make it to the battlefield, it's going to be a formidable opponent for whoever dares to stand up against it. The Captive Air Amphibious Transporter, also known as the CAT, is a tracked amphibious vehicle developed by those equipment wizards at DARPA, and would have been something that the boys that stormed the beaches of Normandy on D-Day would have loved to have had. This tracked amphibious vehicle is basically a tank that can swim, and that means that it can be deployed offshore, make its way onto the beach of any enemy essentially coming in through the back door and ruining any blanket party and barbecue that may be taking place. At least it could if it was actually a deadly instrument of war and armed with any kind of cannons or weaponry. In fact, it's said that the primary goal of this machine is to actually transport containers from ship to shore without the need of a harbor, and also to resupply aircraft carriers and other large ships without them having to take all the tedious time to come into port. The CAT runs across the water at a blistering 20 knots on top of a bunch of inflated pontoons, and when it makes land, the pontoons deflate, and that's when the tracked wheels take over. The company that's developing the vehicle, presumably for the United States Marines, also says that it's currently investigating the usefulness of the CAT in order to aid it in things like disaster relief and other maritime-to-land functions as needed. Number 15. M3 Amphibious Rig. Up next, we here at the Fancy Banana have yet another thrilling piece of military technology that doesn't make any kind of cool explosions or shoot up any buildings or really solve any kind of conflict with physical persuasion. It's the M3 Amphibious Rig. The M3 Amphibious Rig was originally created by a German company with some really crazy sounding name, and they would be eventually bought out and by a company called General Dynamics, whose name is much more easier to say, read, and recognize. So thank goodness for both you and my comprehension of words. The M3 amphibious rig is a bridging and ferrying system that is employed to get things over water obstacles. Are we talking about water obstacles like at the water park? Because those have to be one of the most annoying things that take up space when they could have put in a lazy river or another really nice tube slide. I mean, perhaps they mean like on the Total Wipeout show, where the contestants are really daft and end up in the mud, drenched, no matter how athletic and savvy they believe themselves to be. But whatever the case, this marvel of water technology is said to do the trick in assisting you, or your favorite military, in getting from point A to B and beyond. This water bridge floating transport ferry thing was eventually put to work by both Germany and Great Britain, along with some other countries that the internet felt were not exactly important or indeed rich enough to name. However, a total of 285 of these things has been made. Some of them have even seen action in the Iraqi conflict in 2003. It is an amphibious bridging and ferrying system that's used to carry tanks and other military vehicles across water obstacles, and the development of this thing began in 1982. It is a further development of the previous M2, which is similar in concept. The final pre-production prototype was completed and revealed in 1992, and then entered service with Germany and the United Kingdom in 1996, replacing the previous M2. A total of 285 M3 amphibious rigs have been built to date. It's currently in service with Germany, United Kingdom, and some other countries. This amphibious rig saw combat in Iraq in 2003. Number 14. Navy Landing Craft Air Cushion. By the sound of it, you would think that it was some kind of large cushion that you set up and then jump onto from the roof of your house. Or perhaps it's what you make that cousin that you don't like have to sleep on when the extended family comes to visit for the holidays. Yet, all of your assumptions, though probably better than the actual thing, are wrong. This is another experiment with transporting things from ships to land and back. I mean, seriously, when are we going to get all the time travel, lasers, and planet-shaped Death Star-like cannons that could eradicate entire civilizations? All this Kevin Costner-esque water world type nonsense is boring my pet guinea pig Twinkle right to sleep. Anyways, this big cushion thing is said to be a high-speed over-the-beach and fully amphibious craft that can carry a whole lot of really big stuff like tanks, cargo, and whatnot from ships to shore without the need of docking any kind of boat or otherwise traditional and boring old watercraft. In fact, it's said that this craft can actually reach about 70% of the world's coastlines anywhere that it damn well pleases, which is far better than your grandpa's pontoon boat or your father's midlife crisis impulse purchase of a speedboat that he cleverly named Sugar Britches. This 87-foot ship-to-shore connector runs on 4 turbines at a top speed of a whopping 46 miles per hour, and it costs $27 million to make just one of them. So, you know, that's good money being put to use by the government for sure. Number 13. Kalinin K7. The Kalinin K7 no longer exists, so why the heck it's on this list, who can say? When it did exist, however, it was a death trap and a total failure. Developed in Russia in the 1930s, it was a truly unconventional design that only lasted about 2 years before being decommissioned. That's because shortly after its maiden voyage, it crashed and killed a handful of people. When manufactured, it was hailed as a victory of the utmost political importance by the Russian people because it had been made with Russian steel instead of anything that was imported. But once in the air, trouble began almost immediately as problems with the booms, vibrations, and the engine became clear in quick fashion. The prototype completed 7 test flights before taking the plunge where it would kill 14 people, which included one person who was on the ground, probably eating an ice cream cone and minding his own business, or drinking vodka. Seems to be a lot of that in Russia. Afterwards, the project would be shut down and then discontinued. Number 12. Drone Gun Tactical. Now Now we're finally getting into the futuristic territory of things with the Drone Gun Tactical. This thing looks like it comes straight out of the minds of a Saturday morning children's futuristic superhero cartoon. Clad in black and featuring a really sleek and large, cumbersome-looking design, just how those science fiction writers in the 1960s imagined they would be. The Drone Gun Tactical actually only weighs about 16 pounds and packs a surprising punch. Well, to a drone anyways. That's right, despite how badass this thing may look and how much it seems like it might be able to take down tanks and commit other large-scale warfare, it's basically just a glorified signal jammer that puts an enemy drone to the ground. Still though, the dramatic explainer video that accompanies the product is very harrowing and emotional, and it may just be enough to make it into a video game one day if it hasn't already. Number 11. Dagor. This is a combat vehicle that was designed primarily to transport infantry and equipment to support the troops in expeditionary missions. The maximum payload of the vehicle is 1,400 kilograms, or up to 9 infantrymen, and it's capable of much higher speeds, having significantly better mobility than other ultra-lightweight combat vehicles in this category up until now. These are tested to be transported by heavy-lift helicopters like the Chinook CH-47 and the UH-60 Black Hawk. This thing has a large cargo bed to the rear, which offers flexibility and easy loading space, as well as efficient and straightforward access to all of the mission equipment it needs. There's no rummaging about trying to unpack in the middle of a reconnaissance expedition, as well as the usual requirements for transportation and whatnot. What would a military vehicle be without its onboard weaponry? Well, this thing has space for loads of it, and it can carry up to 48 weapons and weapons rings, and can also be fitted with mounts for all of your machine gun requirements. Number 10. The Kamov Ka-52 Alligator. Here's an all-weather, two-seat, super agile attack helicopter, which is as neat and scary as it looks. The armor on the Ka-52 is built to withstand hits from projectiles up to 23 millimeters, and it's able to continue to fly even with one engine disabled. And it can also withstand heavy assault, sustaining substantial damage, but still being able to maneuver to perform a controlled landing. The main reason for this extra robust system is that the Ka-52 has contra-rotating rotors. This means that where other helicopters would lose control as soon as their tail rotor sustains damage, the Ka-52 does not have one, and therefore it's immune to that particular problem. The Ka-52 is a favorite of the Russian military. It ordered smaller numbers as the helicopter is only produced on a small scale, and as time has gone on, there's been an order placed for a couple hundred of these things, which is a substantial investment as these helicopters cost about $16 million per unit. Number 9. Helmet System Atmos. The Atmos 2000 is a self-propelled gun system that was built by Soltom Systems, an Israeli military company. It is essentially a massive gun, a howitzer, which is mounted on a truck. It looks intimidating because it's supposed to be. The truck allows the Atmos to be extremely fast moving in order to get to positions in super quick time, and then begin its onslaught of firepower within moments. The weapons are operable in all terrains, and the machine itself is highly mobile. The big old gun on the back can be provided with a choice of barrel lengths, for the discerning warfighter. Number 8. Sikorsky Raider. When defense giant Lockheed Martin acquired Sikorsky aircraft in 2015, it was the beginning of a new super tech era in the manufacturer's history. The Sikorsky S-97 Raider was to be the symbol of a future plan of this colossus of a company. The Sikorsky S-9 Raider has the trademarked X2 counter-rotating rotors on top of one another. It's the next generation light helicopter, which is designed for speed and tactical accuracy. These machines are what Lockheed Martin and Sikorsky have proffered from as the future of aircraft technology that will eventually define the combat systems of the entire world. Nothing scary or even intimidating about that at all. Anyways, if you aren't cowering behind behind your couch as you watch the intimidating sci-fi stylings of the S97 Raider on your screen, then you may be interested in a few more fun facts about this modern machine. It's designed to fly extremely high and extremely low. It can function at very high speeds and also at very low speeds, and can handle extremes of temperature without a dip in performance. All in all, the S97 Raider is a formidable force in combat aircraft, which will determine the direction of flight for many years to come. Plus, it looks like it belongs to Batman, so, you know. Number 7. MTGR Micro Tactical Ground Robot. Next up, we have the small, lightweight, and versatile member of any state-of-the-art equipped military outfit, the robot. Yes, this is in fact a robot, but in reality it functions more or less like a remote-controlled all-terrain car that can be used in any situation, especially those where the terrain is too difficult to maneuver or too dangerous for personnel to enter. The robot aspects of the machine are in the way that it is programmed. Yes, it can be configured for many different kinds of missions. Some of its programs are for intelligence gathering, for surveillance, and for recon work, and it can also be configured for EOD, or explosive ordnance disposal. It can be employed for public safety and law enforcement, and the robot is also frequently employed for SWAT missions and for the detection and identification of hazardous materials, be it chemical, biological, nuclear, or explosives. MTGR has proven itself an invaluable teammate on the battlefield and in reconnaissance. Number 6. K300P Bastion P. The intimidating shape of the K300P Bastion P is a fairly strong indication of the power and reach of this particular weapon. It is a mobile coastal defense missile system which was developed by a Belarusian company that has been bought and is in service for the Russian military. The main job of this missile machine is to provide anti-ship and surface-to-surface engagement. It's a comprehensive missile system which takes no prisoners. Bastion P uses supersonic anti-ship missiles called P-800 Onyx, which are equipped with a 440 to 550 pound warhead. These are then launched vertically using a rocket booster. They're able to travel between 75 to 186 miles, all to hit their target. Absolutely terrifying. Number 5. Self-steering bullets. Well, there's something in this idea that somehow feels like it doesn't constitute a fair fight. But then again, when faced with the full force of the U.S. military, there are not really any of those now, are there? The United States Department of Defense decided that they wanted to be absolutely sure that they never missed a target ever again, so they began the development of the sci-fi sounding self-steering bullet. This, they say, was inspired by that tricky combat terrain in Afghanistan, where there's poor visibility and weather changes that can make bullets fire off of their course. The weapon is super secret. I mean, this is not really the sort of technology that you want anyone to have, right? Let alone every Tom, Dick, and Harry out there. So although DARPA have put out a video which demonstrates the bullet adjusting its trajectory to hit a moving target, very little is actually known about the technology that's used to make it happen. But when the bullet is literally going to chase you wherever you run, it's safe to say that your days are numbered. Number 4. K9 Vision System. Now, if you don't enjoy seeing a dog wearing a pair of goggles, then I don't know what to say. Here is a selection of pooches sporting these hilarious doggles, and frankly, they look amazing. There's no way to not enjoy this, so let's all just kick back a minute and watch the wonder of the doggle in its full glory. These goggles are specifically designed to be worn by those identifying as canine, and although it is funny to see any animal sporting an accessory, these goggles have a very important job to do, because war is a serious business. The K9 Vision System was developed to help train canine units in laser-guided explosives detection and other operational activities. The goal of these unique technological goggles was to allow the soldiers in the unit to see what their canines could see when they were out of their visual field. It was then possible to give them commands while they were totally out of view. This is a state-of-the-art system that was developed to send high-quality